All right, for records, give me your name, spelling, title.
Okay, Marlon Harden, aka 10th Ward Bucks, New Orleans bounce artist.
Okay, so we're talking about bounce music. We know in New Orleans it's been around for generations.
Yep.
But it seems now that the nation and the world is getting a glimpse of what we've enjoyed for so long. Tell me about that. Why is that? Your reaction first is that the country, the world, the rest of the world is getting into bounce.
But the main thing is, bounce is party music. Everyone loves the party. If you don't like the party, then you don't like music. And it's mainly the dancing that's catching everyone's eye. And once we add the dancing to the music, then they're able to open their ears and listen and hear, what we're talking about. And it's mainly the struggle, things that we've been through in our life. And, we just want to make a positive notice about it. We want to put everything together and let the people know, well, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what we're going through. But we want to make it fun, enjoy it, and that's not just, sour about it.
Okay. Why do you think that the rest of the country is suddenly grabbing a hold of bounce?
Well, bounce is unique. Bounce has its own flavor. Bounce is different. And people always like to experience new things. And to see people actually dance off this certain type of music we never heard of is overwhelming. People are just like, wait, hold on, what is this? Bounce? This is what they're going crazy over? So people want to tap on and experience it more, and as they see what's going on, especially coming from New Orleans, being that Hurricane Katrina came, you had the BP oil spill. Now these people are still here. We're still here enjoying ourselves, enjoying life, and then that's what bounce is about.
Are you a native New Orleanian?
Yes, born and raised.
So what is it like for you personally to see your culture and your history being celebrated by the world?
Oh man, it means a lot. I mean, since the 1980s with DJ Jubilee, T.T. Tucker, they've been trying to get the word out about bounce for ages, and for it to finally happen and come through is like a blessing. Because all your life, you work hard to try to get to where you want, certain things to go. And like our ancestors wanted us to be free. That's how Jubilee feel, where he wanted the bounce to be exposed to the nation. And now bounce has been exposed, and that makes him feel good. And with him feeling good, it makes me feel good, because that's one of the people we all look up to, DJ Jubilee.
Okay, you have a book now.
Yes, I have a book.
Tell me something about the book.
The name of the book is called Definition of Bounce. It was released earlier this week, and basically it has a lot of photographs, and it also tells a story about bounce. What's going on in New Orleans. It has the bounce scene, it has the club scene, and it just followed me around, doing different things, going to different schools, and basically just exploring the whole bounce scene in the book. You can read about it. You can read.
Tell me, what else do you do? What do you do here?
Okay, well, I'm a local artist from New Orleans. I was born and raised in the St. Thomas Housing Development. I have a restaurant in the St. Thomas area, because that's where I'm from. And 75% of my revenues go back into the area. I help the kids wash cars, take them on trips, if they need socks or shoes or whatever. That's where my money go to, from that restaurant, Finger Licking Wings. I get my money from the bounce industry, the artists. I sold a song 2 years ago to Hurricane Chris and Mike Jones called Drop and Give Me 50. Which went nationwide, and basically that's how I was able to get the income to open a restaurant to do what I'm doing now, and that's helping the youth.
Okay, I think that's it.
So I have a CD coming out on the 19th of June, and it's a response to the book Definition of Bounce. We sold so many at Amazon on the first day that they asking for the music already, So I decided to go ahead and push the CD a little faster. It was coming out in the fall, but with the book doing so good, we say, well, look, let's go ahead and pay the rush fee to get this CD back like as soon as possible.
How many copies have you sold?
We sold 1,000 in 2 days. The first day we sold over 400, and now we're up to 1,000, and it's been out only 2 days.
So how many printings? Are you in second printing, third printing?
Then second, because the first set was the publisher's copy, and we basically, the ones we were supposed to give away and sell, we sold to Amazon because it was such big. And I think it's because of the success of the Ghetto, the Mr. Ghetto thing, because we tagged the Ghetto and the Walmart along with the bounce. And when people saw the New Orleans bounce on the book, I guess that's what made them go ahead and purchase the book. So.
All right. Super cool.
Thank you. What's your name again?
Donald.
Donald. Yeah. All right. Thank you, man.
So we're talking about the videos, bouncing videos. Walmart was just the tip of the iceberg. There are more.
There's a lot more. There's a lot more. I mean, for some reason, Walmart was the one that really kicked it off and got the world's attention. I'm guessing because they're #1 on the Fortune Club. But we've been doing it. I mean, we got Kmart, we have Home Depot, we have Lowe's, you know, and then there's one in the making with the AMC Theater. So, I mean, we've been doing it for a long time. So.
Why big box department stores and home improvement stores?
Well, basically, because bounce is a little bit of everything. I may even make a song about WGNO or the microphone. We want people to be able to relate to what we're talking about, and it's about having fun. So if you're not having fun, then you're not doing bounce. So, and like we look at these big commercial videos, and they win best video, but the video has nothing to do with the song. So if I'm gonna talk about the news station, then I'm gonna pass by the news and I'm gonna dance in front of the news station, and then all my fans gonna relate to what's going on. You know?
Tell me about this Home Depot video. Talk about it a little bit because we'll probably feature that.
Okay, the Home Depot is 100 times to me better than the Walmart ones. I mean, if you want to complain, I think they should have complained about the Home Depot one because it's not as rough as the Walmart. I mean, I understand the girls had the booty shaking and everything, but if you think about Home Depot, we actually picked up props. We had the 2x4s, we had the hard hats. We went from aisle to aisle. Like, we really shot at Home Depot. At Walmart, it was just the tip of the iceberg. It was just, we were just picking on things, you know. But the Home Depot one is much better than, you know. If you haven't seen Home Depot, you need to type in Home Depot Bounce and Hammer Time. That's the name of the song, and that'll really catch you up on what we've been.
When was that one produced and edited?
I want to say maybe a year or two ago.
Okay.
A year or two, but we have a lot of hits.
The Wall.
Kmart?
Yeah.
Well, the Kmart has been underground for the longest. We just didn't think it was going to be as big as the Hammer Time. Because remember, we going with the, at the time, we was going with how many clicks Home Depot got. And we was like, nah, Kmart not going to match up to that.
Kmart or Walmart?
No, Kmart.
Kmart. Okay.
Kmart not going to match up to Home Depot. So what can we do, or where can we go to make it even more noticeable? Bling. Everybody go to Walmart. There it was. So we made the remix of the song to Walmart, and there you have it.
Okay.
So basically, bounce, like I said, it's about having fun, and it's about having your fans to relate. You know, it's called a response type music, like Simon said. If I say shake your leg, you're gonna shake your leg, you know, and that's what it's all about. You want your fans to be able to relate to what's going on.
All right, this is a question they would have me ask. Yes, you want to rap and sing about things that you know and things that you're familiar with.
Right.
But isn't some of it about the notoriety? I mean, there are some artists who have put out record after record after record, selling it from the trunks of their car, but it's until they get that one that gets national attention do they spring onto that national stage.
Right.
Is this a little bit about being recognized?
Well, some of our local artists don't do bounce.
Okay, go ahead.
Some of our artists don't start off being bounce artists. They like rappers. But in New Orleans, we don't want to hear rap. So what they have to do is they have to spring on to the bounce scene to get a fan base, right? Once they get that fan base, like Chopper, for instance. Chopper was a bounce rapper, right? He got the fan base, and then that's when he signed with Master P, and then he did his thing. So basically, it is about the notoriety, because bounce has a big, large following. If you're in New Orleans, then that's what you want to be, a bounce artist, because you're popular all of a sudden. Once you have that, then you're good to go.
But on a national stage, I mean, you could be the truth here, but to take it to the next level, is it about connecting to something like a Walmart or a Home Depot?
Definitely, definitely.
You tell me,
definitely.
Your words.
Yes, it's about connecting to a Walmart, because that's the people. That's the other audience you want to target. You know, Walmart has an audience that bounce don't have. You know, you have your whites, you have your black, you have your Mexicans. So you want to go a place that has all cultures, all walks of life. And for the longest, we have been doing it in the projects. We've been doing block parties, second lines. You know, so he's like, what can we do to get that other market? Let's go to Walmart. Let's go to Home Depot. And then people see that, hey, well, I might like this stuff. Now, some of them may not condone the booty shaking and everything, but, I mean, hey, wally, it's real catchy, it's hooky, you know, you gotta love it. So, hey, I believe, had they not had the girls shaking their booty and all that kind of stuff, I'm pretty sure people will love the song, because it's a real nice song.
All right. That's it. That's what we needed. My makeup about to melt off of me, so, you know.